Hi, my name is Eusebius Mckaiser.
I'm Committie.
I'm Redi Tlhabi.
It's me, just missing, the number one puppet who speaks truth to power.
Some of you know me as a radio talk show host.
You know me from TV or the radio.
Now, like you, I'm also very engaged with some contentious topics that are of critical importance to South Africa and to the world at large right now.
You go onto the internet because you have a lot of questions about the world and you want some answers. The trouble is, there's a lot of information out there that looks true, that feels true, but simply isn't.
You know, when I tell you something, you can trust me, but you can't always trust everything you see on the internet.
It might be discussions around COVID-19. It could be about white supremacy and anti-black racism. It could be about who should be the next president of the United States of America. Or you may be feeling particularly emotive about the fight against corruption here in South Africa and lapping up all sorts of material online where these issues are reported on.
That's why I'm always worried about the internet, because you can't always see when people are lying. On the internet, you can't tell. You never know. Except when you're on Facebook. If it's on Facebook, it's a lie. That's what Facebook is. It's literally a website for lies.
Don't be a sheeple, people. Don't believe everything you hear. They'll pull the wool over your eyes.
Look, these are confusing times. We all have questions about COVID, about politics, about the people who lead us and the people who want to lead us. It's good to ask questions, especially of those in power. But the problem with asking questions is sometimes people give us answers that aren't true, but feel like they could be. There are people who want us to be angry because they can use our anger.
Those bastards.
I don't mean my cousin who sent it to me. I trust him completely. But where did she get the information?
Is this piece of news going to make one group of people hate another kind of group of people? Is it going to cause another group of people to feel angry or afraid?
And the more angry we are, the fewer questions we ask. Isn't that the case?
And if that is true, then I have to ask, is this news worth sharing?
How do you know whether it is a disinformation campaign that you are being fed or whether it is straight journalism based on all the good characteristics of good journalism? What is the reputation of this journalist, this publication?
Is anyone else reporting this news? Are they reputable news agencies? Are the majority of reputable news agent sources saying this? If they aren't, maybe I should double check.
Like you, I like to have my worldview sometimes affirmed. And when you feel really nice about your beliefs and your beliefs are being mirrored back in an article that you are consuming, you could be lowering your critical faculties. So I've got two recommendations for you. Trust your critical judgment. Be skeptical without being cynical. Ask yourself, who else is reporting on this? Why is only one news source reporting on this, even hours after I first read this first article?
Are you starting to see? It's everywhere.
Those people out there on the internet think that you're stupid, but you're not.
You're more intelligent than they think you are.
So keep thinking.
Even when you think you have been given the answers.
And if you see something dodgy,
Feel free to report it.
To www.
Real411.org
remember, you're not a dummy, so don't let people put words in your mouth.
and leave it to the experts to make their judgment call.
Thanks for listening.